strumming my axe in a basement dive with my totally kick-ass band. When an army of A&R men will arrive with pens and contracts in hand, and they'll whisk me away in a big black car, and the record execs and the girls from PR, they'll know from the start what a major league star I will be. Just wait and see. When I climb to the top of Mountain Rock, and I'm there staring down from the heights, with the crowd at my feet and a 7-inch bulge in my lizard skin spandex tights, I'll dive off the edge straight into a crowd that's screaming my name out loud, and the gates will unlock at the top of Mountain Rock. I'll be blowing out amps, playing stadium shows on my sold-out galactic tour, and I'll blister the ears of the first 1,000 rows and leave while they beg for more. Then I'll pop the champagne and the party will rage. No brown M&Ms in my green room backstage, bigger than Hendrix and Clapton and Page and the rest, the all-time best. When I climb to the top of Mountain Rock, and I'm perched at the uppermost peak, with a legion of groupies all duking it out for my chiseled right God physique, and I'll scatter hit singles all over the land with my 12 Grammys in hand. Watch the fanboys all flock at the top of Mountain Rock. The doubters and the haters and the hipsters, let them laugh. Soon they'll all be begging for my roadie's autograph. I know my time is coming, well hopefully it's coming. I'm pretty sure it's coming any day. Once they hear me play, then the dreams that I had since the day I turned 10 will be finally coming true. And no one will call me a loser again, or tell me what I can't do. So I'll hold my head high and keep strumming those strings, and grab any chance that my destiny brings. I'll rise and I'll rise and I'll rise on the wings of my song, up where I belong. And I'll climb to the top of Mountain Rock and be part of that heavenly scene, with Odin and Zeus on the bass and the drums, and Thor playing tambourine, and Elvis and Travis and Kurt will appear, and Jesus will toss me a beer, and we'll jam round the clock at the top of Mountain Rock. At the top of Mountain Rock. At the top of Mountain
No running!
Zach, don't make me call you twice. Try to walk as if you're going somewhere. Look at you, tuck in your shirt.
Good morning, Mr. Mooneyham. Good morning, Zach. Good morning, Mrs. Hathaway. Good morning, Summer.
Good morning, Miss Mullins.
Ms. Mullins, I wonder if I could bother you for a
Mom,
moment.
your car's in the no parking zone.
I know, honey, but I just wanted to...
Mom, I'll do the asking. Go move the car.
All right, honey, if you're... She's so definite.
Isn't she just?
You sure you've got everything?
Your homework, your books.
Good morning, Mr. and Mr. Spencer Williams. Hello, Tamika.
Good morning, Miss Mullins.
How's she settling in?
It's hard to join a new school at her age, but she'll be fine.
And your cold's completely gone?
It wasn't a cold, just an allergy.
I'm holding her lunch. Christ, Kevin, I'm holding her lunch. Tamika!
Here at Forest Green, we face the future, always striving, eager to succeed. Here at Forest Green, the old traditions shape who we are in word and deed. Solemn and serene, we shoulder duties, seek perfection, toil and never rest. Thanks to Horace Green, our alma mater will take our place
Mr. Schneebly, perhaps you're not familiar with this kind of institution. Let me explain something to you. Here at Horace Green, our name has come to mean pure excellence in every sense, which we commandeer for quite a lofty yearly fee. When they write those checks, each parent here expects their child to earn a high return. And because they do, the pressure's on for you and me. Here at Horace Green, we rule the rankings, lead in funding, test right off the chart. Greatness is routine, the board demands it, or we will both be ripped apart.
Oh, no worries with me. If a kid gets out of line, I smack him real hard.
There is no corporal punishment.
But you do spank him, though, right?
No. At our hallowed school, the children as a rule learn discipline. We drill it in with, as you might guess, the fear of doing less than well. While they're in our care, we tenderly prepare them to compete with the elite, till they are dispersed to Harvard or at worst Cornell. Here at Horace Green, we take top honors, crush our rivals, wear the prep school crown. There's no in-between, we get results here, or the alums will hunt us down. Here at Horace Green, we stick to custom, keep on schedule, do what must be done. Don't, and it will mean I go ballistic. Right, then that's all. Good luck, have fun.
I do like leather.
Remember the rush, man, just like the good old days. Crowd packed and steaming, everybody screaming, dude, we were monsters of rock. Framed in the spotlight, basking in that hot light, ass-kicking giants of rock. Teenagers raving, lighters up and waving, just like we're titans of rock. Oh, theater shaking, we're legends in the making. Why? 'Cause we're children of rock. Ned, the Battle of the Bands is in 3 weeks. Maggot Death can live again. Come on, man, don't you miss it? Yes or no?
Of course I miss it, but
Yes, I heard yes! We're doing it, dude!
Come on, we'll get in trouble doing it.
Picture the mayhem. see it all. Maggot mania, fans going off the wall. Amps overloading, energy exploding, us being monsters of rock. Place getting hectic, atmosphere electric, dude, we'll be giants of rock. Raging and reeling, don't you miss the feeling, we could be titans of rock. Full throttle jamming, hardcore body slamming, death metal children of rock. And when it's over, one mighty roar, 10,000 voices begging for just one more.
You've always been a dreamer. You've always aimed so high. It's truly been inspiring to see. And so we want to give you a little free advice, and we mean this with complete sincerity. Give up your dreams. Your dreams are lame and weak. Can't you see you're talent free? You sad, deluded freak. Time's up, you loser, and soon you'll have to pay. Sell the vinyl, pawn the amps, and put your little dreams away. We don't mean to upset you, or maybe, yeah, we do. We simply want to share the way we feel. And now that we're all older and should be more mature, we ought to cut the bull and let's get real. Give up your dreams and get a frickin' job. We are through supporting you, you parasitic slob. Starbucks is calling, McDonald's says hello. Walmart, Kinko's, take your pick or pack your useless dreams and go. Can't you picture how sweet it'll be when you're finally gone and we're finally free, and the heavens will part and a light will appear. Little kids of all races will join hands and cheer, and the bells, how they'll ring, and all of creation will lift up their voices and sing. Give up your dreams, they're never coming true. Learn to cope with zero hope like normal people do. No more excuses, there's nothing to discuss. Ditch your pointless, futile dreams and join the grown-up world like us. Ditch your pointless, brain-dead, nut-job, psycho dreams and join the grown-up world like us.
Hey, Joe, what's up?
Gabe.
Yeah.
Look, it's 10 o'clock. I stood in for your first period, but I got classes of my...
What is that sound? Your class, they have music studies now with Miss Mullins.
My kids? They're the ones making that sound?
Sit up, sit up, sit up. Katie, cello feet. Zach, play as written. Lawrence, perfection on the keys. I said stop! Freddie, I warned you about the symbols. So be so minded.
Come in quickly, don't let anyone see you.
What's going on, Mr. Schneebly?
You want to know what's going on? I will let you know what is going on, Little Miss Sunshine. How come none of you told me you could play music?
What difference does it make?
What difference? I thought you all were a bunch of little douchebags. But now I know that you're soul brothers and soul sisters. You, Zach, you ever play electric guitar?
No, my dad won't let me.
Oh, really?
He thinks it's a waste of time.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's waste that time together, shall we?
Take a hold of your axe and try to pluck out this red. That's good. That's good. Now let your shoulders relax. You don't want to be so stiff. Already better. Yeah. Keep on going, don't stop. Take it over the top. Squeeze out every last drop. Make each note really pop. Give it one final whop. And yes, you're in the band.
You, what is your name?
Katie.
Katie!
Turn a cello this way, and it's practically like a bass. Pop the strings when you play, and watch how you shred my face.
Whoa, whoa, somebody find my face! She's shredding it off! Oh no, it's right here, it's right here.
Keep on rocking each note, grab it right by the throat. Keep the rhythm afloat, don't forget to emote, and that's all that you wrote. Baby, you're in the band.
Piano man!
Lawrence.
If you play the piano, you can play the keys.
I only play classical.
So just loosen it up and strut your expertise. Take a look at this music and let your mind expand.
Whoa, whoa, oh, yes!
Yeah! You're in the band.
Now, who is going to be my drummer?
I play percussion.
Yes.
Only because he's too stupid to play anything else. Shut up!
Shut up!
Sit your butt at the skins and try to whack out a beat.
That's good. That's good for my grandma, who's dead.
Feel the groove in your pins that slowly turn up the heat.
Hey, now he's playing like my grandma who's alive! Alright!
And now rat-a-tat-tat with the bass and hi-hat. Make it juicy and fat. Yes, exactly like that. And now shut it down flat. Woo! You're in the band. I need a couple of roadies. I need someone on tech who wants to be security. I will.
Can I be the stylist?
Check.
Yes! Mr. Schneebly, I
means I'm putting you in charge of the whole damn thing. We've got our band. Yes, Freddie, keep playing like that. Katie, look at me. Come in on G. Yeah, just like that. Exactly like that. Zach, my man, look at me. Crunchy chords high up on G. Just like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. All right, Lawrence, take me to the moon, baby! Yes, ladies, look at me and do everything I do. Watch. Do, 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 do. Now repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the band.
I pledge allegiance to the
And I promise to give Mr. Schneebly full command.
Mr. Schneebly full
And with me in control of the band as a whole, we will rock and we'll roll with our heart and our soul. If you're in, raise your hand.
I'm in the band. I'm in the band. I'm in the band.
Oh, my man.
I'm in the band. I'm in the band.
Yes, you're in the band.
In the band.
You're in the band. You're in the band.
You always talk all the time. You never let me get in a word. I wish I had a dime for every thought I've swallowed unheard. No matter what it is that I do, it's like I just can't seem to get through.
I've got so much to say. If only you would listen. I've tried every which way, and still you never listen. Can't you see I'm hurting? I couldn't be more clear, but I promise one day I'll make you hear.
You know I try to explain, not the kid you want me to be. And yet it's all in vain. You just don't wanna see the real me. You think you know what I'm all about,
And yet you just keep shutting me out.
I got so much to share. If only you would listen, you could prove that you care. If only you would listen, I'm not gonna beg you. You'll never see a tear, but I promise one day I'll make you hear. Yeah, you'll see one day I'm gonna make you hear me.
Gotta find a way, but you are gonna hear me.
Got so much to say, and I'm gonna make you hear me. Maybe then you'll listen. You gotta listen. You need to listen. You better listen. I've got so much inside. If only you would listen. Joy and anger and pride. If only you would listen. It's not much I'm asking. I only want your ear. Yeah, I promise one day I'll make you hear. It's not much I'm asking. I only want your ear. And I promise one day I'll shake you so damn hard that at last I'll wake you. Yeah, I promise one day I'll make you hear.
It begins on a dark stage, and then a beam of light, and you see me and my guitar. Down, 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 There was a man who knew the road, and the writing was written on the stone. And then a thin layer of fog comes around my ankles. Roadies, this is dry ice. We're going to talk about this later in the ancient time. An artist led the way, but no one could seem to understand. Chimes Freddy in his heart he knew that the artist must be true. But the legend of the rent was way past due. And then Katie comes in on the bass. Well, you think you'll be just fine without me, but you're mine. You think you can just kick me out of the band. And then Zach comes in with a face melter. Well, there's just one problem there. The band is mine. How can you kick me out of what is mine? And then Freddie comes in with a Hawaii 5-0 drum solo just like, shigga-digga-digga-digga-digga. Well, you're not hardcore unless you live hardcore. Oh, I need the backup singers to be like, well, you're not hardcore. No, you're not hardcore unless you live hardcore. Unless you live hardcore. But the legend of the rent was way hardcore. Bow, bow, confetti, explosions. And then that's kind of all I have right now. It's a work in progress.
Here at Horace Green, our purpose is to glean good test results from pre-adults.
Making sure each child is drilled and ranked and filed by score.
Oh, good morning, all.
Hence one would expect our garishly bedecked new substitute to follow suit.
Schneebly, though, comes in and discipline goes out the door. Brownie?
Here at Horace Green, their stolen glances,
Playful whispers.
Giggling in the gym.
What it all can mean is quite confounding.
Still, one thing's clear.
It comes from him.
Have you seen that psychedelic van that he's got?
Left in the lot.
Parked in my spot.
That naked lady painted right on the rear. What about those sloppy looking outfits he's had?
Stripes mixed with plaid.
All smelling bad.
Rather like patchouli
Dirty sweat socks.
and beer.
Don't forget his cocky, overconfident air.
Grease in his hair. Stains everywhere.
And that awful lingo far too crude to discuss.
Plus the endless music coming right through his door. Hard to ignore.
And furthermore,
Worst of all, the children all like him more than us.
here at Horace Green,
We grew much shivers.
Keep them focused. Minimize their quirks.
Schneebly hits the scene.
They smile,
Laugh.
beam.
Who knows what he does?
But God, it works.
Here at Horace Green. Here at Horace. Here at Horace. Here at Horace. Here at Horace. Horace Green. Here at Horace Green, we have a system which we keep to as we're told we should. Think what it would mean to do things his way. Maybe we too would do some good. Maybe we too would do some good.
When the world has screwed you and crushed you in its fist, when the way you're treated has got you good and pissed, there's been one solution since the world began. Don't just sit and take it, stick it to the man. Rant and rave and scream and shout, get all of your aggression out. They try to stop you, let them know exactly where they all can go, and do it just as loudly as you can.
Until Mr. Schneedley gets back on the faculty meeting, I am in charge.
Says who?
Says me, the band manager. Get it? Hey, ain't got all day. Get moving. Only 36 hours till the battle. No one comes through that door.
On it. Security, roll out.
No distractions, no delays. This is for our resumes. So, it's time to go hardcore. Won't talk, no gum smacking, cell phones away. Go punk or start packing. Get to work, it's time to play. Wake up, stop daydreaming. Do as I say. Get those guitars screaming. Clear the room, it's time to play. You go on and cue the light board.
Fade down to 3 and then back up to 7.
You show them the new hot move.
Right. A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Look rebellious, act more crude. Bring your best bad attitude. Band, get ready and let's groove. Hands up and head banging. Work that session. Now bring the whole gang and hustle up. It's time to play. Hands high and fists pumping. Spears on display. Let's get this joint jumping. Bring it on. It's time to play. Has the microphone been tested? Yeah. What about the stand? Yeah. Please stay tanned and rested and await my next command. Are the pyrotechnics ready?
I'll check.
And sing to the routine? Yeah. I'm counting on you, Sophie. Don't screw up the fog machine. Who's got the speaker cable? Come on, this isn't hard.
I'm ordering
Get extra if you're able. Put it on your mother's card.
Right.
What about the song list? Printed like I said? If you brought the wrong list, I swear to God you're dead. Got the flanger, the phaser, the pedals and effects. Make sure he remembers or I'm breaking both your necks.
Sure.
Keep your voices rested. Warm up before you sing.
Right.
I'm of course prepared, and that leaves just one thing. Can we review the costumes?
I'm still working out some looks.
Geez, don't be a tease. Let's go.
Well, I'm thinking a grunge punk glam kind of look.
Look, we don't have time to waste while you try to find some taste.
Fine. Here's the design.
Hell no!
Ditch the sequence.
Instruments and drums beating. Don't stop halfway. Let's leave some ears bleeding. Turn it up, it's time to play. Don't slack, there's no cruising. No way, Jose. This band is not losing. Bring the noise, it's time to play. Rock the mics, it's time to play. World, watch out, it's time to play.
Buzz on the move.
World, watch out, it's time to play.
Back when I was younger, wild and bold and free, I can still remember how the music used to be. Chords like rolling thunder, loud beyond control. Every note and lyric branded right across my soul. Where did the rock go? Where's the rush of those electric guitars? Where are all those voices raised to heaven, blazing down like shooting stars? Tell me where is the passion? Where's the rattle and the roar and the buzz? Where do last year's one-hit wonders go to? And what happened to the girl I was? Somehow I got older, year by busy year.
songs kept playing, but I didn't stop to hear all that youth and swagger turned to grown-up doubt as the world spun like a record and the music faded out. Where did the rock go? Where's the pounding of the drums in my veins? When did all the static fill the airwaves? When it's gone, then what remains? Tell me, where did the time go? Where's the joy I used to know way back when? Where's the power and the beauty and the frenzy and the rapture? Where's the magic of the moments only rock could ever capture? And now the only thing I'm hearing are the echoes disappearing. Sorry for the outburst. Please, I'll be okay. Let's keep this our secret. Who'd believe it anyway? We'll pretend it never happened. File it and forget. Still, thanks for the reminder that there's music in me yet. Where did the rock go? All those feelings that I've learned to ignore. If you flip the record and start over, does it sound the way it did before? Where did the rock go?
He's an imposter! This is the real Ned Schneebly, and this loser is Dewey Finn. He's not even a teacher. He can barely read.
All right, yes, I confess that my actual name is Dewey Finn.
No!
Yes, indeed. And although you should know I'm not licensed to teach, I promise you I can read. Oh my God! But forget who or what I might happen to be. These children of yours have truly touched me, and I can assure you I have definitely touched them.
What?
Excuse me? Well, most of them.
She had no clue, gonna sue. Where is she? How you swing, would you allow little creep in past?
Why do you?
$50,000 a year. How could we have happened here?
Just calm down.
You'll tell us how. And fast.
People, please! Just calm down now, I implore you. There's no need to be alarmed, and I hasten to assure you that no children here were harmed. While this criminal intrusion's unacceptable at best, let's not jump to quick conclusions till the damage is assessed. If there's anyone to blame here, the fault is completely mine. I am why he came here, and I know and I'll resign. Now that I've got your attention, I think we have to move on. Listen! Sorry to inform you that all of your children are missing.
Where did the rock go? What is music when there's no one to hear? Guess it simply echoes fades in the silence, just to fade away.
Whoa, guys, what are you doing here?
We've come to get you. The bus is outside.
Oh, guys, just forget you ever met me. I'm a loser, okay?
Yeah, come on, the bus is outside. We have to go. Mr. Schneebly, you can't give up now.
Mr. Schneebly, I lied to you. I used you, and worst of all, I wasted all your time.
No, Mr. Schneebly, that doesn't matter. You're the one who gave us
Lost and in pain. So much hurt bottled inside. All the things I should have said, I just kept trying to hide. And I thought nobody could, but you understood. I needed to share, and only you would listen. Oh, someone would care, and only you would listen. You raised my voice up, taught me not to fear. I've learned who I am because you're here. Look around, see what you've done. Can't you tell how you came through? And now you need someone, so let us be there for you. Don't you know we'll understand, because you're in the band. We want you to stay, if only you would listen. We need you to play, if only you would listen. Now that we found you, you can't just disappear. School won't be the same without you here. I needed respect, and only you would listen. I couldn't cut us, but only you would listen. Only you gave us voices, helped us make them clear. You gave us voices, helped us make them clear. You've taught us so much since you've been here. Taught us so much since you've been here.
I can't.
When the world has screwed you and crushed you in its fist.
What's that?
When the way you're treated has got you good and pissed. Your student. There's been one solution since the world began. Don't just sit and take it.
Stick it to the man.
Rant and rave and scream and shout. Get all of your aggression out. They try to stop you, let them know exactly where they all could go. Do everything they ever tried to ban, and tell them where to stick their boring plan, and do it just as loudly as you can.
Yes! And we shall teach rock to the world! There's no way you can stop the school of
And now, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the School of Rock!
Hi, we are the School of Rock, and this song was written by our lead guitarist, Zach Mooneyham.
used to memorize your lies. I feel like I've been hypnotized. And then the magic man, he come to town. Ooh, he done spun my head around. He said recess is in session, 2 and 2 make 5. And now baby, now I'm alive. Oh yeah, I'm alive. And if you wanna be the teacher's pet, baby, you just better forget it. I got no reason, I got no rhyme. You better come into school on time. Oh yeah! Y'all be rocking when I'm done. Zach Moody, have everyone! This one. So come out!
When the world has screwed you and crushed you in its fist, when the way you're treated has got you good and pissed, there's been one solution since the world began. Don't just sit and take it, stick it to the man. Rant and rave and scream and shout, get all of your aggression out. They try to stop you, let them know exactly where they all can go, and do it just as loudly as you can. Stick it to the man.
One more time! It's Zach Moody Ham!
you good and pissed. Rant and rave and scream and shout and stick your middle finger up and whack your root and rip your cheek. Show them what rebellion means. Do everything they ever tried to ban. And tell them where to stick their boring plan. And do it just as loudly as you can. Stick it to the man. 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 When the world has screwed you and crushed you in its fist. When the way you're treated has got you good and pissed. There's been one solution since the world began. Don't just sit and take it, stick it to the man. Rant and rave and scream and shout, get all of your aggression out. They try to stop